Stop recording. Checkbox checked.
Okay, I think we should be recording now. Let me double check.
Start recording. Stop recording.
Yes,
Checkbox checked.
it is. Okay. Sorry, I got my OBS running. I'm still getting used to it. It's pretty cool, actually. I've played around with it quite a bit before I started this clip, or this recording rather. Anyways, welcome everybody. My name is Ezra, and today we're going to be, well, I will be going over a mud, and this mud is called Cosmic Rage. If you don't know what a mud is, it's basically a platform that is displayed on a client that you download. You know, on that platform, you can play with other people online, and it's kind of like multiplayer games. You know, like with the video games old people have today, but it's like text adventure. So like how they had back in the 80s and 90s. So basically, where you type in a command and that's where it generates your action or your character's action.
App switching. Movies and TV. Off studio recordings.
Hold on, I did get
Off studio recordings.
a
VIP mud bracket number viewers.
notification.
Blank.
So
Left bracket
let's see what it
blank.
says.
Blank. Okay.
I sound
History.
checked
Enter.
this and it
2
should
days ago.
work
Blank.
fine.
Output. Read blank.
Hopefully, it stays that way.
32 minutes ago. Hermione Nightingale to apply colon Dale. 33 seconds ago. Hermione Nightingale to apply colon night. Blank. Blank. Edit.
Just going
E
to
E
sleep.
L or O H O E A H. Yes. I S L A T E R Y O U U space F F O T I enter. Left bracket Hermione Nightingale. Blank.
So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. Is I'm just going to be basically going over the the core characteristics of this mod, how you get started. The character I have now is not my main character. It's actually an alt I created just for this video. I don't even like this character. But let's continue.
Left bracket
I will put a link in the description if you want to download this, or the website rather.
left bracket mission.
And there's also a sound pack you can also download as well. I may do a video on how to install that because I do see a lot of people on the sound pack channel on the CR or Cosmic Rage having issues with it, so I'll do something else later.
Blank. Oh.
Let me check this message. Hold
2
on.
days ago, just out, blank. 31 seconds ago, Hermione Nightingale to apply colon lots of sharp waiting now all 3 alls. 23 seconds ago, Hermione Nightingale to apply colon I'm excited for all. O I N D E E D D space A S S W A M well I space M A space W W M I enter. Left bracket Hermione Nightingale apply right bracket indeed as well am I left bracket chat right bracket line in the Hermione friendly mode accent colon new.
I think I wrote that a bit wrong, but it's
Left
alright.
bracket chat
Actually, okay, let me slow this down a
output read only
bit.
edit. Enter
The
yes.
speech is way too fast. Well, it's not fast. It's fast. It's perfect for me. Actually, I could make it a bit faster, but I will slow it down because I know some folk can understand this rate. So I'll slow that
Left bracket
down.
slower. Land. Oracly indeed. Land. Faster.
I'm gonna have to get used to this speed.
Land. Oracly indeed as well am I.
Okay.
Land.
That should be good. Right?
Output.
Let's try.
Land. Left bracket Hermione Nightingale to UO apply right bracket. Now all 3 are on the same level for me. All different from the other. Equally good.
Yeah.
Left bracket. Land. D. O N. Space D E D. Enter. Yes. I fit.
Oops.
Orally. Left D E E. Indeed. Enter. Left bracket. Use the Hermione. Land. Left bracket.
Okay.
Land.
Let's turn this
Turn
thing
R.
on so it's turn off.
O radio. Enter. You tap a button. Turning off. Turn radio. Land.
So basically, what this mod is, it's kind of like a life sim in a way, where you have a character and your character has to eat and drink. If you don't eat or drink, you'll die.
A U enter. You are not hungry. A T H enter. You are not thirsty.
And the main theme about this mod is that it takes place in space. You know, it's I guess sci-fi themed, if you will, and it takes place in space. And
Output. Read only edit.
you know, there's a lot of these different activities you can take part in.
Land.
And today we're going to be doing one of them, just so I
The
can rank
temperature is
up
quite
Michael
comfortable.
a bit. His guy's name is Michael O'Sullivan.
Entry. Edit. Type in text. Land.
And he's my out I'm using for this one. My main character, a lot of people watching this may know her actually.
Land.
My main character is Emma Ramirez. And I know some people,
Land.
actually, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm a dude. Well, obviously you can tell by my voice, but I mean like on CR. I said there's only a select few who I've told, or who I was comfortable telling who I was behind Emma. That's mainly because we talk off CR, a lot of us. But yes, it's actually a really good mod. I've first started playing this back in November of 2020. So about 5 months now. I make 5 months in a couple weeks. April 17th. And oh, excuse me. And with this whole pandemic and the quarantine going on, I got nothing else to do other than work. But I'm not working right now, so might as well play. All right. Again, the download link or the website to download this and check out more information about it will be in the description. I highly suggest, if you don't play it or if you're interested, I highly suggest you go check it out and see if you enjoy it, because I sure do.
Lang. Output. Read only edit.
Very much, actually. I really do.
Entry. Edit. Type in Lang.
Okay. So the reason why I'm on this character, and if you look...
Rank. Enter. You need an informational computer to do this.
Basically what that means is he's rank 0. He doesn't have anything yet. Well, he has a radio, but that's it. It's because I wanted to show y'all how to start off, and for those folk who are just joining. This is nothing. It's not going to be any gameplay necessarily. It's not going to be any RP. It's not going to be any direct RP necessarily. It's just going to be me going over the basic commands, what you can do, what you cannot do, and that sorts. And I should put a disclaimer in this. I don't plan to play with Michael. Well, I don't really plan to play with Michael after this. At least not on video. But in the future, in my next episode, when I do play with either Emma Ramirez or Crystal Harris, then I will say a disclaimer that anything that is presented in these videos should not be used for metagaming purposes. It should only be used for purely entertainment purposes only. Because if the metagaming starts to get too out of hand, I'm going to have to put this channel on private, and I do not want to do that. And I'm pretty sure y'all watching this don't want this to happen. So please, I encourage you and I ask of you, do not be that one person who ruins it for the rest. Because nobody likes that person. Okay, everybody's having a good time and got that one person ruining it for the rest. So please do not be that person. All right, disclaimer over.
Land. Output. Read. Edit.
So when you first log on for the first time, it's going to ask you to create an account. You are only allotted one account, but 4 characters. So you are allowed one account, 1 main character, and 3 alternative characters. So for me, I don't mind sharing this. I'm just going to share it anyways. I have my account, my CR account, which is my email and my password. And I have Emma Ramirez, I have Crystal Harris, I have Michael O'Sullivan, and I don't have a 4th character yet. I only have 3 characters, and that's Emma, Crystal, and Michael. Okay, so let's begin. So when you first log on, it's going to bring you to the Welcome to Cosmic Rage room. I got past that already, obviously. And
left bracket change right bracket colon category colon bug fix host colon king typo credits colon Boris Elijah and Lara change colon you can no longer social at exits. If you notice anything strange like not being able to social with your favorite players, hit me up. Left bracket sound.
I didn't even know that was a thing. How about that?
Output. Left bracket sound packs right bracket James Johnson colon where did the classic car sound effects come from?
Okay.
Entry at Lang.
I'll leave that on just because why not, but okay, so in that Welcome to Cosmic Rage room is where you choose your race. So there's 6 races you can be. You can be a human, you can be a dragon, you can be a Scylarkin, a Paul. I'm gonna say it like that.
Left bracket, right bracket.
You can be a Mitariansi and you can be a Ryuchi. Basically what it is, a human is obviously a human. A dragon is a big ass animal. Y'all know what a dragon is. A Scylarkin is kind of like it's like a, from what I understand, it's a half biological, half mechanical. Which is just kind of like a robot, if you will. Just don't call them robots in IC because I don't think they like that, or in character rather, not IC, but same thing. Amaturiancy is kind of like a shapeshifter, so you can be animals, you can be human, you can shapeshift between the different forms. Palajiwa it's actually a CR specific race. Basically what it is, it's these group of small little creatures that come from came from a planet, they were enslaved, they're taken to a planet, and you play as that creature that was just freed from their slavery of sorts. That's what Apollo is. What did I not say? Oh yeah, Ryuchi. Ryuchi is actually, I actually like that one. I had a couple of characters who were Ryuchi in the past, but I deleted them because I love them, but I don't really like role playing as them. Sorry, the wind is gonna be cutting out the mic. But basically, that one is it's half human, half dragon, and you can teleport different places with your little translator thing. If y'all want, there's a help file. If you don't have it already, if there's a bunch of help files on the website, y'all can look at it. And it goes more into detail about the different races. So anyways, you choose your race in the Welcome to Cosmic Rage area. Then you go through character creation. So you got to read the policies. You got to make sure you agree to the policies. If you want to look over the policies, you can type policy.
Policy. Enter. Please pick a policy. Left bracket 1, right bracket bans and punishments. Left bracket 2.
Now we have here all these different categories. Yes, I'm using VIP mode for this.
Left bracket 6. Left bracket 1, right bracket bans and punishments.
So I highly encourage you to read these policies because the host strongly enforce them, which is good. It's
left
good.
bracket.
Makes it fair for everybody. But yes, please read these policies. There's about 9
left bracket 9, right, left bracket 10, left bracket type of line
10.
Left bracket 10, right bracket system of use.
Yeah, there's 10 of them.
Enter lang.
So go through those at your own leisure.
Enter.
And once you get past the policies, it's going to ask you for your character information such as name, gender, description, and all of that. And then you choose your home planet, or rather your citizenship planet. Now there's a difference between home and citizenship planets. Citizenship planets is your origin. So like for Michael,
enter or get lang I.
Oops.
I
think his
radio enter.
origin is Diana. Or was it? No, I think it's Morala. Let's try to find out. So you choose your origins right after you finish your character creation. So
origin. Hello. Enter. Left bracket origins. Right bracket left parent Diana. Right parent Michael.
Oh, it is Diana.
Left bracket RP. Right bracket colon. You just received 200.
Awesome. Okay,
Edit.
cool.
Type it lang. Out. Left bracket origins. Right bracket left parent Diana. Right parent Rosalie Bishop in a sweet melodic voice with light Irish undertones. Colon I.
I didn't know Rose was a citizen of Diana. It's one of my friends in
entry lang
in game, or one of Emma's friends.
Lang.
All right, so like I said, you have your home planets and you have your citizenship planets, or your origins as it's referred to in character. So your origins is what you choose at the end of character creation, and your home planet is dependent on the race you choose. So the home planets are, if you're a Padre, I believe it's Maracuda. If you're a Ryuchi, it's Gasgro something. If you're a dragon, it's Navu. If you're a human, it's Salura. Salura?
Left bracket, right bracket.
Salura. I see, because we roll our R's in my language, so I don't know if it's Salura or Salura. Something like that, but y'all know what I mean. And if you're a Miterianti, it's Murala. I cannot speak. And if you're a Sylarkin, it's Kalidor 9 star 1 something 1. It's a space station. You'll get it once you you'll get it once you create your character. But yeah, expect this video not to be anything fun. Like I said, it's just me going over the basics and the commands and all that. So once you get through picking your character, you do the whole character thing, picking your citizenship planet, it's gonna ask you for your birthday.
Left bracket.
So that's where you type in your birthday, or whatever it is. Currently in the game, it's 2495.
Left bracket.
Which is like 500 years in the future.
Left bracket.
Just about. If you want to be exact, it's actually about 475 years in the future. No, I'm sorry, 474 years in the future. But yeah, 500, 474, same thing.
Left bracket chat, right bracket CMC physician Shelby Herbert colon O. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Left bracket chat, right bracket Raffley White designation in the left.
Turn this down a bit. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So after you do your birthday and all that, it's going to drop you at your home planet. So because Michael's citizenship planet is Diana,
Land.
but for human it's Salura.
Left bracket. Land.
So we're in Salura
Land.
now. If you want to look at your description,
Land.
just type the word look or L for short.
L. Enter. Left bracket Salura semicolon piloting office right bracket.
This is where
the
it
new
first
pilot's
takes
licensing
you
office for the human
for
race. It is a
Salura.
very busy place filled with hopeful pilots who come to pick up their academy results in hopes of getting enough to license as a graduate. The office is quite large, sporting desks all along the northern and southern walls behind which busy service drones work tirelessly to hand out examination results. The carpet of the office is expensive in thickness and it is a deep purple in color. Upon the walls posters of where a pilot can go from here, including such slogans as quote don't delay, join the MI today, quote unquote line with the sky, fight in the sky, SDL, quote several assistants hang around, answering questions and generally providing great tips to lost people. Selena Olrana stands nearby waiting to see if anyone needs help. Obvious exits east.
Okay, so when you first log on, or when you first get out of character creation, you get past all that, do your birthday and your planets and all that. It's gonna drop you here if you're a human. Now,
Left bracket chat right.
this is where some people get confused because they don't know
Left
how to
bracket, chat,
start.
right
They don't
bracket,
know where to start. There's kind of an unwritten rule or unwritten way of doing
Left bracket,
things
chat.
in CR, at least when you first start out. So, and this is regarding activities. So from 1 to 5, ranks 1 to 5, most people will start out doing hand mining, and which we will do some hand mining in this video. From 5 to 15 is when you do trash collection. From 15, you see on ML, I went to 60. 15 to 60, I did volcano harvesting. But some people actually go to 100. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to say 60. From 15 to 60 is when you can do volcano harvesting. And from 60 and above is where things start to pick up a little bit for you. Where you can get to orbit cleaning, you can get to nebula harvesting at rank 320. You can get into all of that stuff. But for this video, it's just a demo. It's just an introduction. Like I said, it's not really going to be anything fun. Nothing really RP related. Just gonna show y'all how to start off.
Land.
So first things first is that we want to get our characters situated
bracket, chat,
with their basic equipment such as radio,
Left bracket chat right bracket roughly white.
a belt. You want to give them, I don't know, maybe some new clothes if you want. It's up,
Left
it's
bracket
really
chat
up
right
to
bracket
you.
left.
What else do they need? They also need a translator, a Mutariansi translator. All races except for Mutariansi need the Mutariansi translator.
Left bracket chat right bracket James Johnson colon I wasn't invited.
And we're going to go get all those equipment. So
Left bracket chat right.
what I usually do is I usually go to Goskro Car just because the communication shop. Oh no, that's actually one here. I forgot about that.
Left.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how I forgot about that. But there is one on Solera.
Land.
So we're going to type
Left bracket chat right bracket map.
short for
Left bracket
communication.
com enter. Com could match to several things. Which one of the following did you mean? Left bracket 1 right bracket Solura semicolon New Oklahoma Tennessee Drive outside of the communications store.
Should
Left
be at
bracket
the
2 right bracket
second
Solura
one.
semicolon communications corner. Left bracket
Yes,
2
it is. Okay, I'm going to select that.
enter. You approach a Mutariansi owl and ask for directions. A Mutariansi owl says colon quote sure. It's east, south, castle, 6 west, 6 southwest, east and south. Quote
Now
left
we
bracket chat
just
right bracket
follow
land.
that instructions.
Output
Let's
land.
go back
Left
up
a
to it.
Mutarian. You approach a Mutariansi owl says colon quote sure. It's east, south, castle, 6 west, 6 south.
If you
Left
want to
bracket.
navigate compass directions, north, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest.
Left
and
bracket
all
chat
that.
right
Up,
bracket
down,
roughly
in,
white
out,
designation
go.
left
That's all
bracket
your
chat
navigation commands
land
right there.
out land left bracket chat right bracket roughly white designation in a graceful but firm chitter colon I'm lost the bucket.
Alright,
Entry,
let's get some equipment then.
Enter left bracket S enter left bracket C A left T E splee enter you step through enter you turn right and enter you cross enter you cross the enter you cross the enter you cross the double enter you cross the S double enter left bracket chat right bracket
I recommend
you cross
speed
the area
walking,
and
it's a lot
you cross
faster
the area
than
and left you cross the area you cross the area you cross the area and walk southwest left bracket Solura map
I already forgot where it was, but
enter com enter you approach a lively output land a lively man you approach a lively man says colon quote sure it's east and south quote E enter
east
entry
and
edit
south.
enter you cut the corner and walk east land
Okay. So now we're in the shop. If you want to
Land.
look at its interior,
Left
like I
bracket
said,
chat right
just type a look
L
or
enter
L.
left
for
bracket Solura
short.
semicolon communications corner right bracket the darkened room you enter is done in the guise of an old Dasher star a deep brown wood covers the walls glossy and finished and yet not at all reflective a chocolate brown
Okay, so now if you want to find out specific commands that you can do to either an object or a
left
prompt,
bracket chat right bracket land
just type X.
C
Oops, let's see.
C.
Type X,
X
space, and then that object or room's name. And we're going to demonstrate, or I will demonstrate that. Oops, hold on. Fix my mic. We good? I think we're good. Are we good? Okay. Yes, we are good. Okay, cool. So yeah, you're gonna want to type X followed by either the
Left
item
bracket
name
chat.
or the
Lang.
word here for room.
Lang.
So we're gonna type X here
A. E.
to show the commands that are presently in the room.
Here. Enter. Common commands for here colon. Dash star zero anything anything. Output.
Now,
Left bracket.
the commands you actually need is actually at the
Lang.
bottom of that
Left
list.
bracket. Tray any. Temp star. Stop. Temp. Tray any. Yell anything. Unique command. Patch. Left bracket chat right. Left bracket.
Majority of that, there's special commands
Left
like in the
bracket.
communication, so there's patch, but you don't have to worry about that for now.
Left bracket.
Until like rank,
Left bracket.
was it 100? I think. It depends.
Patch. Yell.
Yeah, let's not worry about that right now.
Root pod and pick. Here and menu. Elf lift. Elf menu list anything anything anything.
So right there, your menu and list. Both of those commands do the same action. They tell you what's in the shop. Buy tells
Left
buy
bracket chat
allows you
and
to
blank.
buy something. And sell, you can sell if you don't want it anymore. You can sell it. So let's type in list. Let's see what's
List
available.
enter communications corner 1 colon radio price colon 129.6 credits rank colon 1 items in stock 38 2 colon tracker price colon 59,850.0 credits rank colon 1 Lang.
See, so how it's displayed is it tells you
Left
the
bracket,
number
chat, right
of the
bracket,
item
roughly white
on the list. So keep that in mind. Keep that number in mind. Don't forget that number. It tells you the item name, the price, the rank you need, and how many is in stock. Now that's actually a really cool
Lang.
thing I've never seen in other games, is that there are stocks in this game.
S O C S
If you type in stocks
S.
or stock, just the word stock, it
Left
tells
bracket,
you
chat.
when stocks will be refreshed. So if an item is out of stock, then you can look and see when it gets back refreshed.
stock enter the shopkeeper says to you quote stocks will be refreshed in 14 minutes and 23 seconds Lang.
So I believe
Lang.
stocks are refreshed every 15 minutes.
Left bracket
That's
chat
how it
right bracket
works.
lane argon colon I have a vacus head left bracket
Just
chat
for ease of
L
calling it. all
S
that.
list enter communicate out Lang.
Okay, so now we're gonna buy our character's equipment. We need a materiality translator, a radio. The character already has a radio. We will
Left
also
bracket, chat, right
need a tracker.
Left bracket chat right bracket
We
horse
will
old colon
need
the
a
Vegas.
mapper. And I believe
Left
that's
bracket
it for
chat
now.
10
Just
colon
double check.
holographic 10 9 colon coloring 8 colon advanced commute 7 colon message board 6 colon mapper price colon 18.
And you could get a message board if you want. It's really up to you. But I didn't get my character a message board until she was well into the game, actually. So
Left
it's
bracket
really
chat.
up to you if you want a message board or not.
7 6 colon mapper right 5 colon mutarian 4 colon information 3 colon
Oh, you also need an informational computer. I don't know how I forgot about that, but you do need one.
3 colon translator price 2 colon tracker
When
price
you start off, when you first start off this game, you start off with 50 million credits.
1
That should be
left
enough to
bracket
buy
chat
you.
1 colon radio price colon 2 colon tracker price
So anyways, let's get
and
some
Lang.
stuff.
B U I
So to buy something, you'll type buy to or buy followed by the number it's listed on the list.
2
So the tracker's number 2, so you type buy to.
enter tracker how many would you like to purchase left bracket type a line of input or the letter Lang.
How many do you want to purchase? You just need one.
1 enter please type in the color or press enter to
Don't
see
need
the list
more
of
than
500
that.
Lang.
Color,
M.
just put midnight black. I like midnight
Diggy.
black.
Midnight.
Yes, I am completely blind. I wasn't blind all my life, but you know,
Lang.
that's not
Midnight.
the point of this video.
Enter. There are multiple items that map Lang.
Let's continue.
Black,
Midnight
enter.
black.
Left bracket chat right out Lang. Left bracket 4 right left please choose a
Now
material.
we pick a material.
Left bracket 1 right bracket crystal.
I like
Left bracket
metal.
2 right bracket custom. Left bracket 3 right bracket metal.
Let's do
Entry edit
metal.
type in text.
And the one thing I like about this game is that in a lot of these options, you're gonna notice it's a custom.
Lang.
Now what custom is you can type in
Left bracket chat
whatever
right.
you want. For like if your material was, I don't know, cotton. If you wanted a cotton tracker, you could have one if you wanted to.
Left bracket chat right bracket
I don't know how
horizontal
that would
maps.
work in real life, but you know this is a game.
Lang. Lang.
Alright, let's continue.
2.
So option
2.
3.
3 enter. Please pick a size for your tracker. Left bracket Lang.
Size, it's too
L.
small.
Small enter. Purchasing a small midnight black tracker for 59,850.00 credits. Sure. Left bracket enter.
And
Draw
you type in
yes.
yes or just Y for short.
Yes. Enter. Would you like to enter a custom description?
And again, look at that custom thing again. Doesn't a lot of these items, they allow you to customize the description. So you can, if you want, you could put your character's name on the item itself. But I don't usually do that just because I don't have patience for that.
Left bracket N.
So let's just click no.
Enter. You place your left hand on the scanner, completing the transact Lang.
And there you go. Okay, so now I'm gonna quickly run through it. I'm just gonna buy just some things for my
Lang.
home.
B.
Like a
U I M U
translator.
T must enter. Mutariancy translator. How many would enter? Please type in the B.
I cannot type
D.
midnight.
T mid. black, enter. This item comes in a variety of types. Please pick one colon. Left bracket, one right bracket, beaten up look. L, cool, enter. This item comes in a variety of secondary types. Please choose one colon. Left bracket, one right bracket with a large screen. Enter.
Sure, large
Purchasing
screen,
a enter.
yes.
Would you like to enter? You place your left hand on the scan blank.
Okay, and then when you get your Mirror Translator, you want to put that on your head. So just type where.
Where? M-U.
M-U-T-I.
Muti, enter. Well, looks like that command isn't implemented yet.
M-U-T-A-I.
W. Muti, enter.
Okay, maybe not. Hold on. M-U-T-A-R. Good grief.
M-U-T-A, muter, enter. You put a cool looking midnight blank.
Okay.
I, enter. You are carrying an Academy issue lighting rod, a black radio, and a small midnight black track blank.
Okay, this by information.
Enter. Information, enter. Please type in the color or press enter to see the list of
Midnight
black, enter. This item comes in a variety of types. Please pick one colon. Left bracket, one right bracket, beaten up looking. Left bracket, L, cool, enter. This item comes in a variety of secondary types. Please choose one colon. Left bracket, one right bracket, custom. Left bracket, two right bracket with a large screen.
Sure, large
enter.
screen.
Please choose one of the following colon. Left bracket, one right bracket, data pad. Left bracket, two, enter. Please choose something to go on the cover of your product. Left bracket, one right bracket, a cat. Left bracket, two right bracket, a deer. Left bracket, three right bracket, a dog.
Of
Three,
dogs, so
enter.
let's put a dog on the cover.
Blank, purchasing a cool blank.
Yes.
Why, enter. Would you like to enter?
Okay.
You place your left hand
Now
on
that we're going to turn that on. So to turn on stuff on and off,
D,
just type turn
space.
and then the item name.
blank. You are turn.
So turn data pad
D.
or just data.
Data, enter. You tap a button turning on the cool looking midnight black data pad. Several icons are flashing on the main screen colon. 2 new news articles are showing in the news category.
Okay.
Blank.
And now you can also wear that.
A little
So
mail
just
tab.
put that on,
Where?
so wear
D. Left.
data.
Enter. You put on the cool looking midnight black data pad.
Let's see. We also need a
Left bracket, chat, right bracket,
actually,
font out of comma, over cops, list, enter, out, blank,
We double
10,
check.
9 colon coloring, price
Oh,
colon,
mapper.
3, 8 colon advanced, 7 colon message book, 6 colon mapper, 5 colon mute, I, left bracket, enter, mapper, how many would you like to purchase, left bracket, enter,
One.
please type in the color or press enter to see the list,
We gotta get out of that auction. Auctions are kind of annoying.
midnight, enter, black, there are multiple,
You could turn the
blank,
channel off
blank,
so you don't get any auctions,
blank,
but
black, enter,
oh wells. I'll just
out of order, and even in the future nothing works. Game saves. Please choose a size for your mapper. Left bracket 1 right bracket custom. Left bracket 2 right bracket huge. Left bracket 3 right bracket large. Left enter. Please choose an extra descriptor. Left bracket 1 right bracket beaten up but still usable. Left bracket C O O L O enter. Invalid entry. Please retry. Try one of enter. Invalid entry. Please retry. Try 2 of 3. Left bracket 1 right bracket beaten up but still usable. Left bracket 2 right bracket togglingly high dash tech. Left bracket 3 right bracket covered in a thin layer blank.
I guess okay.
Enter. Choose a color for your mapper. Scrap or press enter or type.
Black.
Black, enter. There are multiple items that map. Enter. Purchasing a large midnight. Enter. Left bracket auction, right bracket colon auction master care art announcing. Enter. You place your left hand on U.
Okay.
T out. Enter. Well looks like A U C. Auction out. Enter. Left bracket auction right blank. L. Lag. Enter. It's estimated that you have 0 milliseconds lag. Left bracket chat right bracket roughly white designation in a graceful but firm jitter colon wow. Rad you want to buy it. Left bracket chat right bracket font out of comma over transmits synthesized speech colon move. That's not meant for your piece. Just have to do it lots dot.
Alright. Okay. So now we have our equipment. Now we're going to
Blank. Output. Read blank. Enter. You are carrying.
start on hand mining. So to start hand mining, what I do and what I always did
Blank.
was I went to Gascro and I used their hand mining site just because it was easiest to get to and all.
Output blank. Left
For
bracket.
sake of convenience, that's what we're gonna do as
Blank.
well.
Left bracket newbie right bracket Ashley Wilson colon. Is there any reason why I am still getting the notices from my other factory that got taken over? Blank. Left bracket newbie right bracket lane argon colon. You shouldn't. Entry edit blank blank.
Okay.
Enter. You turn around and walk back north. Left.
If you guys need help, and this video is not enough, feel free. Hold on, I gotta really work on my microphone. But feel free to ask on the newbie channel. I've always done that. The newbie channel will be your best friend. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my mic. Okay, we should be good, hopefully.
Blank.
Which
A wandering human smithy arrives from the east.
let's go to Gascro and then we can go look at some hand mining.
Blank. Double enter. You turn left.
After that,
enter.
I'll close
And you
with some few ending comments.
D. Enter. You cross the area at
And
blank.
we should be good.
Enter. You cross the area at enter.
Hold on, I
Enter.
think I'm right.
D. Enter. You cut the corner and walk. D. Enter. You cross the area. Enter.
I've noticed lately that things are
E.
kind of slow.
D. L.
on
Enter.
my end.
Left bracket Solura semicolon the road through the northeast end of California.
I'm talking
Enter.
about CR.
S.
And I don't know
A.
why.
T. Map. A. Small. L. L. F. E. L. E. L. Enter. Your mapper is A. T. P. Map. Enter. Makes it blank.
If I'm going kind of fast, I apologize.
Blank. Turn map. Map small. Enter. Left bracket newbie. Right bracket newbie. Helper. Kurt. Map small to enter. 2 northeast, 2 west, south, and go. E, enter. Enter. You cross the area and walk. Enter. You cut it. Enter.
I might have to
You cross
restart.
Enter. You turn left and walk
Just
south.
because
Oh,
it's
go.
going
Enter.
so
You step into
slow.
the teleportation blank.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna pause this real fast. I'm gonna restart it, hopefully, and then we'll be back in this teleporter. We'll put it back up when
Ops 26.1.1.
when we get it working again. Alright, so I'll be right back.
Volume slider for mix 0. Properties for mix. Mute mix slash check ops. Volume slider. Ops 26.1.1 left parent 64 dash Windows right parent dash profile colon untitled dash scene colon untitled controls. Pause recording check space. Pause recording check ops.
Okay, cool. We're back.
The sector 18 space monitoring square term screen.
Yes, we're back.
Spotify premium.
Oh.
The sector 02 space monitoring. VIP mud left right never mirrors. VIP mud left right blank.
It actually worked. So it works.
The first E-E-O-T-L-E-T-O, enter, only you are here. T-E-L-E-T-O-R-T, teleport, T-O-S-O, enter, stand up first. S-T-A-N-E, stand, enter, stand up for the ground, blank, stand, teleport goes, enter. You step up to the teleportation console, your final destination will be Gastro Cross Semicolon teleportation room. Are you sure? Left bracket network offline, enter. You tap the icon that are surrounded by a beam of light, blank, blank. Slower. Fast, faster, slower. Blank, wide, blank. Slower, blank.
Okay, there we go.
S-E-C, enter. You cross the room and C-A-S-H, hash, enter. You have 24,843,920.4 credits. You blank.
So now we're gonna start doing some hand
Dragon Star
mining.
creations.
This is the activity that we first usually start off with. Hold on, let me check the time, make sure I'm not going over time.
The Ocean Industries Space Monitoring Square Term Screen.
Or
Merchant
anything.
ship from Iran, Rana just undocked.
3:23. Alright, perfect. Okay.
Blank. The Linkale Industries Space Monitoring Square Term Screen. Merchant ship Omega.
So basically, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start some hand mining.
Blank.
So you need a hand mining
W enter.
kit.
Left bracket fire right bracket. This is the automated fire dispatcher at Allied Fire Station Alpha. We are recording a fire on Diana following the stream. Any blank.
Okay, there's a fire. Somebody probably will take care of that.
E enter. You S enter. You cut the corner and S E C enter. S enter. You cross the area at a slide N enter. You are heading enter. Linkale Industries Space Monitoring Square Term L I S E list enter. If you wrote some stuff enter. You are heading west. Gastro Cross semicolon dig site. You are in the lower N enter. You are heading north enter. You are O U T out enter. You must be at 0 0 C enter. You think you are about at 0 1 enter. Enter. You are heading O-U-T out. Enter. You walk out of the exit gate. N-E-E. Enter. You walk northeast. Left bracket. Castro cross semicolon landing S-W. Enter. U-E. Enter. You cut the corner and blank.
Okay, so now we can buy
L-I-S-E. Enter. Supply for out blank. 3 colon large hand 2 colon shovel. Rice colon 1 colon small hand mining kit. Supply for vil entry blank blank.
Oh, I should have mentioned this actually. So if you're a human, you do need a shovel for hand
The temperature is quite
If you're a dragon or Matriarchian dog form or Ryuchi, you don't need a shovel.
Blank.
Nice. I don't think Ryuchi. Yeah, they don't need shovels if you're a Ryuchi.
Blank.
For every other race, yeah, you do need a
Left
shovel.
blank. Out blank. Left bracket chat right bracket Ashley Wilson colon wow. This factory needs a lot of power. To start B and out blank. Left bracket changes right bracket colon category colon bug fix. Host colon king typo. Credits colon Aloysius. Change colon fix the strange counting bug that occurred when you use the local information function on your infocom. The link entry S blank.
Okay.
E-U-Y-I-1 enter. Small hand mining kit. How many would you like to pay?
So the same process by the item number.
1 enter. Please enter a color. Left bracket type a line of blank.
Color.
M-I-D-N-I-J-T mid B-A-C-A black enter. I was unable to figure M-I-D-N-I-J-T-B-L-A-C-A black enter. Purchasing a small midnight black hand Y enter. You place your left hand on the scanner B-U-Y-I-S-H-O-V shop enter. Shovel. How many would you like to 1 enter. Please type in the color or press enter to see the list of 518 B-L-A-C-A black.
Oh, you got a mail like that?
Out blank. The flashing icons on the cool looking midnight black data pad draw your attention to the fact you have 2 unread black blank. Little fit B. L-A-C-A black enter. There are multiple M-I-D-N-I-J-T midnight enter. Purchasing a midnight black shovel for 700 Y enter. Would you like to enter a custom display enter. You place your left hand on the scanner. S-W blank.
So we have a kit and we have a shovel.
S-W enter.
Now you gotta fill out the water.
Enter. You cut the corner and
map to a mining research center.
enter. You cut the corner and walk west. Left bracket Costco cross semicolon mining research right bracket blank. F-I-L-L fill enter. You step over to the storage shelf. Please select an item from the list below. Left bracket 1 right blank.
Now what I do is that the small mining kits can hold 20 items. Speaking of water and acid, there's a detailed help file you can read on hand mining if you want.
The Linkale Industries Space Monitoring Square Term Screen Merchant Ship Gamma 5 just undocked.
So I usually get 15 waters and 5 acid.
Blank. 1 enter. Which would you like to add? Left bracket 1 right bracket water. Left 1 enter. How many 15 enter. You put 15 A D D add enter. Which would you A C D acid enter. How many would you like? 5 enter. You put 5 containers of A enter. You step away from the shelves.
Now let's go.
E enter. You turn around S-W enter. You cut the corner and blank.
Some mining.
Blank S enter. You cross the area at a slide and S-C-A-N scan enter. A cool looking midnight black data map blank.
Type
The Earth
scan to
blank.
find out where you are in the coordinate grid.
Out blank. The Earth ground control
Or
square.
where you have to go.
A cool looking midnight black data pad indicates it has detected something nearby at 4 6.
Alright, 4,6
Entry blank.
right now.
Blank.
Type C or just push L for look and then tell you what coordinates you're at.
L enter. Gastro cross semicolon dig site. You are in the lower left quadrant at 0 0. Obvious exit
So we're in at 0, 0. We gotta go to 4,
The nav
6.
space monitoring.
To make it faster, I'm just gonna go east, northeast, so it goes by row and a column at a time.
Enter map enter. What would you like to toggle on the large midnight black mapper? Left bracket 1 right bracket main systems 1 enter main system A enter syntax colon emoji map enter seriously stop trying to guess blank 2 out blank help common command blank 2 turn map enter what would you enter flight control enter syntax enter enter you are heading north Gus blank.
So if you heard that beeping noise, then that means you're at the side where you're supposed to be at. To start mining, you just have the word dig, D-I-G.
D-I-G, dig, enter. 3 seconds round time. You shake wet, sticky clay off of your shovel.
Right, need to dry. Like I said, there's a help file on this if you're going to get
D-R-Y, dry, enter. You grab up the smaller cast iron tool from a small midnight black hand mine and hit and use it to dry the soil around. D-I-G, dig, enter. 3 seconds round time. You toss it over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. You extract the find from the dirt carefully.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So right there it says you extract a find from the dirt carefully. So now we have a find. Let's go look for more. I usually clear them all after. I don't do them all. I do them all at once.
C-A-N, scan, enter. A cool looking midnight black data pad indicates it has detected something nearby. 2, 7.
2, 7, so we're at 4, 6. We're gonna go 2 left, 1 more.
Enter. You are heading enter. Enter. You are heading north. Gustrow cross M-E-F. Blank. S-A-N. Scan. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. The midnight black shovel scrapes at the dirt a little bit.
Sorry about the television. Y'all can hear the television in the background.
Double A-T-E-R.
That's not mine.
Water. Enter. You grab up a container of water. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time.
Keep digging until you find.
You toss it over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. Left bracket fire right bracket. The midnight black shovel scrapes at the dirt a little bit. Double A-T-E-R. Water. Enter. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. You toss it over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. The midnight black shovel scrapes at the dirt a little bit. A-T-E-R. Water. D-I-G enter. 3 seconds round time. You hear the clanging of shovels as miners dig elsewhere in the dig site. You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. You are a newbie, so your data has been on blank. The midnight black shovel scrapes at the dirt a little bit. Double A-T-E-R. Water. Enter. You grab up a container of water from a small S-C-A-N. Scan. Enter. A cool looking midnight black data pad indicates it has detected something nearby. 2, 7. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. Dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel.
Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, folks.
Blank. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. You extract the find from the dirt carefully.
Perfect. We got 2 now. Now if you type I for your inventory.
I enter. You are carrying an Academy issue lighting rod, a black radio, a small midnight black tracker, a large midnight black mapper, a small midnight black hand mining kit, a midnight black shovel, and 2 hand dash mining finds. Left bracket 2 tip, right bracket output. Blank. Enter. Blank. S-A-N. Scan. Enter. A cool looking midnight black data pad indicates it has detected something nearby at 8, 5.
Okay, 8, 5. So.
S-E-C. Enter. S-E-C. Enter. You are heading southeast. Gustrow cross semicolon E. Enter. You are heading east. E. Enter. You are heading enter. E. Enter. You are heading east. Blank. Blank.
Perfect.
D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. The midnight black shovel scrapes at the dirt a little bit. Double A-T-E-R. Water. Enter. You grab up a container of water from D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. The midnight black shovel scrapes at the dirt a little bit. A-T-E-R. Water. Enter. You grab up a container of D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time.
Keep digging. Just keep
You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time.
Keep going. It'll tell you when you find
You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. 2:30. You are 0. The midnight black shovel scrapes at the dirt. A-T-E-R. Water. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. The midnight black shovel scrapes at the dirt a little bit. A-T-E-R. Water. Enter. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time.
Fills up a lot of water.
You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. D-I-G dig. Enter. 3 seconds round time. You toss dirt over your shoulder using a midnight black shovel. You extract the find from the dirt carefully.
Sometimes you can tell with the sounds before your screen reader will actually say it. By the way, I'm using JAWS. I have NVDA, but I don't use NVDA. I got my JAWS. Okay, so now we have 3 finds.
You are carrying an Academy issue lighting rod, a black radio, edit blank.
So now we're going to cure the finds. Like I said, all these commands are in the help file.
Blank.
So we're going to use the kit to cure.
Hit.
A find. Use key
O
on
N I N
F5.
D. Find. Enter. What would you like to do with the and dash minus
Well,
land?
actually,
A. Enter.
first of all, we gotta find out what cure we need.
Land.
So I shall look at
L I N D. Find. Enter. And dash minus find. It is a strangely glowing crystal.
Okay. That rules out the fact that it's not an acid cure and it's not a grinder cure. So there's only two possible ones. It could be a gem or it could be a
Land. Land.
was that a crystal? The other one? I can't remember what it's called. Let's try to find.
F E E L V F I N D. Find. Enter. You apply slight pressure to the and dash minus find. It feels firm to the touch with no breaks. You are now.
Yeah, okay, this is a crystal. So this one will require a water bath.
U S E U A I E O N F I N D. Find. Enter. What would you like to do with the and W A E E R water? Enter. You pay the and dash minus find in the water container for several moments. 4 seconds round time.
It's gonna make a
As the water
chime.
clears away the dirt, a glowing clear crystal is revealed.
You see right there, it made that little chime noise. That nice little, cute little ring.
Land.
It's
Land.
gonna make that when you get
Land.
this, when you get it successful. Okay, now let's look at the
L
second
F I N D
find.
N D. Enter. A and dash minus find. It is a small gem which sits in the palm of a hand. It seems to absorb the light.
It's a gem.
F E
See
E
if
L
you
V
can
F I
determine
N
anything else about
D.
it.
Find. Enter. You apply slight pressure to the and dash minus find. It feels firm to the touch with no breaks.
Okay, so if we didn't do that, this actually brings up a really good mistake that a lot of people make, is that sometimes these finds, the game tries to trick you. Okay, so basically how it works is that for acid, it's a fossil. It'll tell you there's a rock with water in the description. For a crystal, it's no breaks, firm, and all that. Dirt, it'll tell you it's dirt, and you use the grinder for that. And for the fourth one, I believe there's five. There's five. For the one of them, you use a laser. It tells you gem. Now, if you look at this one, it says gem.
Left bracket chat, right bracket
But
C.
if you use your other senses other than look,
Land.
then you can tell it's actually a crystal. So it tries to trick you.
Field. Land.
in
Land.
that sense.
U S E U A I T O N F F I N D. Find. Enter. What would you like to W A E E R? Water. Enter. You pay the and dash minus find in the water container for several moments. 3 seconds round time. As the water clears away the dirt, a dark dash colored quartz is revealed.
There
Land.
you go.
L
Now this is the
F I N
last
D.
one.
Find. Enter. And dash minus find. It is a very thin, almost glassy rock.
See, it says it's a rock, but is it actually a rock? Let's
F
look.
E E L V I N D. Find. Enter. You apply slight pressure to the and dash minus find. It feels rough and sharp, almost jagged.
Okay, it's not a crystal. It's not. You don't need the grinder. It's not a crystal, and it's not acid. So there's only two. It could be a gem or a rock.
Land. N-I-F-F-I-N-D. Find. Enter. You take a long, slow sniff of the and
So
dash
far-
minus find. It smells almost like metal.
So far, I think it's a rock.
U S E U A I T O N F I N
Now,
D.
you could get this wrong, and what happens is that your find would explode.
Find.
and
Enter. What would you like to do
you
with
have
the and
go
dash
get
minus
another
find?
one.
Left bracket 1, right bracket, use the laser tool to polish it. Left bracket 2, right bracket, use C-U-T. Cut. Enter. 5 seconds round time.
Let's try.
Some pure samples are cut
There
away.
you go.
Land.
So that
Land.
was a rock. Okay. So now we got 3. Now we're gonna go to back to the mining research center, and we're gonna submit
Dub
them.
enter. You are dub enter. You are dub enter. Dub enter. Dub enter. You are edit enter. You think you are about a 3. 5 enter. You are dub enter. You enter. Dub enter. Dub enter. S enter. You are S enter. You are S enter. You are heading so. You out enter. You N E D enter. You are dub enter. You are heading west. Gastro cross semicolon dig site. You are in the C enter. You think you are about at 0 3. Dub
I
enter.
heard that happens.
Dub enter. S enter. You are S enter. You are heading S enter. You are heading O U T out enter. You walk out of the exit N E D enter. You walk northeast. Dub enter. You cut the corner and walk west. Left bracket
Okay,
S.
just submit when you get to the research center.
Submit enter. You place 3 and mining finds onto a tray and fill out a submission form. 11 seconds round time.
So now we just wait for the round time.
You add your form to a nearby zone 2 after a
If you hear that noise when you transfer something, or when you do that, then that means you're allowed to rank. You got enough points to
output.
rank
Read
up.
on.
Let's see what it
Blank.
says.
Round time. You can rate. You receive 490. You are eligible for. You receive. You are eligible. You add your form to a nearby drone. You are eligible for the cash bonuses. This is a low dash rank. You receive 33,000.00 credits.
You got 33,000 credits.
You are eligible for the point bonuses. This is a. You receive 495.00 points.
Got 500 points.
You can raise your rank. Round time up.
It
Field.
says right there you can raise your
Land.
rank. So to
Entry.
raise your
Land.
rank,
Land.
you type
A
advanced.
D
Or advanced, rather.
V. Add. Land. A D V A N C E. Advance. Enter. You raise your rank to 2. New skill unlocked. Starship rank 0.1. New skill unlocked. Hunting 1.0. New skill unlocked. Output 3
Now, when
only.
you raise your rank, it puts it out on your citizen, on your origin,
bracket origin, right
citizenship
flank.
planet that you
Some,
raise your
left
rank.
bracket origin. Someone slips you some credits. You have been given a gift by Cindy Autumn. Left bracket.
Awesome.
You are eligible for the cash bonus.
Oh, Cindy, thank you, Cindy.
You receive 6,000,006. Type gift fan. Call 1. Left bracket mentor. Right bracket newbie helper. A little female tabby cat named Atsu. Colon good work. Left bracket entry. Out. Left bracket origins.
And what's nice is that people
Entry,
actually,
flank.
not only newbie helpers, but people
Flank.
actually
M-E-N-T-O-R,
congratulate you like regular players,
mentor.
which I think is awesome. I was so happy when I
Flank.
was ranking on Emma. I was like, oh my gosh, you
M-E-N-T-O-R,
guys are so
mentor.
nice.
T-A-N-K-N-Y.
Let's thank
U.
these people.
U. Enter. Left bracket mentor, right bracket newbie Michael Sullivan, colon, thank you. Left bracket O-R-I-I-N-S or J-I-S-E-O-R-Y, history, enter. Use tab button, output blank. 32 seconds ago, colon, Rosalie Bishop in a sweet melodic voice with light Irish undertones, colon, well done. O-R-G-I-N-S, Richard, E-A-N-A-O-U-U-A-L, enter. Left bracket origins, right bracket left parent Diana, right parent Michael Sullivan, colon, thank you all. Blank.
Alright. Now, that's pretty much it. That should hopefully be enough to get you folks started off. If you're just starting off with this mod, it's a very amazing, and it I'd go as far as say, this damn thing changed my
left
life.
bracket chat, right bracket lane argon, colon.
It taught me a lot of patience. That's for sure. But there's a lot of other things you can do at higher ranks. You can build your goodness. You can build your own house. You can build your own factory at rank 200. There's a lot of things you can do in this game. You can have your own apartment from rank 1, but I don't want to. You know what? Might as well show it. Let's show it. We got time.
Out, entry, blank, E, enter. You turn to enter. You walk northwest, left, right, blank.
There's an apartment complex
Left
here.
bracket
Let's go to Diana.
left bracket origins, right bracket.
Ranks us citizen there.
Blank, left bracket origins, right bracket left parent Diana, right parent message from the embassy, colon, Rosalie Bishop has successfully been awarded rank 185 Isaac O, edit, R-I-G-I-N-S, Rich, R-C-E-I-J-O-B. Job, origins, nice job, enter. Left bracket origin, blank,
Figured they told me congrats, I tell them back, you know.
D-I-A-A, Diana, enter, no Y. Left bracket origins, right bracket left parent Diana, right parent Rosalie Bishop in a sweet melodic voice with light Irish undertones, colon, thanks. Blank, T-E-H-H-L-E-T-O-I-I-R-T, teleport. D-I-A-A, Diana, enter. You step up to the Y, enter. You tap an icon in our circle.
No, I was thinking of getting my own team talk show.
Blank, output, entry, blank, S-E-C, enter. You cross the room and E, enter. You cross E, enter. You cross the area, E, enter. You cross the E, enter. You cross the enter. You cross the area and walk east. Left bracket, Diana, semicolon, South Street, right bracket. Pegasus is below the horizon and not visible. Palladium minor is descending towards the eastern horizon. Obvious exits, east and west.
Sorry, I was talking to somebody.
E, enter. You cross the S, enter. You turn right and walk south. Left.
Okay, so
L,
let's
enter.
get an
Left bracket,
apartment.
Diana, semicolon, housing estate, right bracket.
You just find one, you type purchase, I believe.
B, U, Y, buy, enter. Are you sure you wish to buy a dwelling here? It will cost 5 million credits. Left bracket and Y, enter. Pick a type, colon. Left bracket 1, right bracket apartment. Left bracket 1, enter. Enter a custom little name. For example, blank.
Let's just put
S-A-L-L.
No,
Small,
let's
blank.
put studio.
S-T-U-D-I-O. Studio, enter. You spent 5 million credits. Complete. Your new house is on floor 5 of the housing. You, enter. You walk, you, enter. You, enter. You walk, enter. You walk, enter. Left bracket, Diana, semicolon, floor 4 of the housing estates. You, enter. E-N-T-E-R, enter, enter. Pick a dwelling. Left bracket 1, right bracket Michael Sullivan studio apartment. Left bracket 2, right bracket 2, all apart 1.
Alright.
Enter. You unlock the door to Michael Sullivan studio apartment and enter.
Now my question
L-O-C-A,
apartment.
lock, enter. You click across the fold plan.
Now you can actually
the temperature
build
is
here. You
white.
just type in at rooms, at
At
sign,
R-O.
R-O-O-M-S.
O-M-S rooms, enter. Dwelling control panel. Rooms cost
And
250,000 credits each and you can have a maximum of blank.
You can build, I'm not going to do that right now because
enter.
for sake of time, but you can
S-L-E-E-E,
build
sleep,
your
enter.
own
Your eyes.
apartments and your own rooms and whatnot.
Blank. Spotify Premium, the Ops 26.1.1 left, Ops 20.
Anywho, with that said, that should be enough information to get you folks started out. Next video will be a lot more fun. It'll be less of me talking and more RP. So, hope y'all enjoyed this. Yep, if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And yeah, catch y'all later. Catch y'all on CR, catch y'all on here, whatever. Alrighty, folks. Stop recording. Alrighty, folks. Y'all take care now. God bless you. Alrighty, bye-bye.